Hi Taurus, hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for the end of February 2020. It's almost March, but I haven't started the March readings yet. So I'm getting very close. So I have a new setup. I can't remember when I started it, but I'm trying to keep the cards down here so you guys can see them more. So hopefully you like this better. When I review them back, I think it turns out okay. So I shuffle the cards before I turn the camera on. I just lay them, cut the deck, and lay them out in front of you while the camera's on. I just don't like taking up too much time just doing nothing while you just sit there. So, sorry this takes so long. So I'm going to start with a new deck, the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards today for you, Taurus. I think I did use these last week for you. You guys were the first ones to get them. So the first one for you this week is 47, Connect to Source. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. Beautiful. Those are nice. So let me see. Let me find 47. And I found it. Very good. It says, everything you do and think influences your world. Take a moment to reflect on what your intentions and actions are. Be more reserved, patient, and tender, both with yourself and those around you. Be ready for the many opportunities coming to you. You are undergoing a deeper sacred journey, which is all about bringing greater meaning and purpose into your life, which will renew your inner energy. You are anticipating that your future will be better than the period of life lessons you have just completed. There is a promise of your life purpose that should encourage and inspire you to deepen your inner connection. Feather stars are starfish with bodies that have adapted to living upside down. They firmly attach to rocks on the ocean floor. The feather star connects to many aspects of balancing the mind, body, and spirit. There are times we need to go within for answers to find inner strength and resolve and to tap into deep emotions. So that's your first one, and they say the first one is the strongest out of all the cards. So the second one for you, Taurus, is the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I'm trying. That is beautiful. So let me see this. So the last card, if you break the numbers down, would have been 11, and this one would be 7. Which I like all the numbers, but to me, 11 and 7 are heaven numbers. And 11 and 8 are like infinity numbers. But 7 is good. So here's 34. Reflect on your behaviors and how you are living. Does your current lifestyle express the truth of you? Look for ways to bring yourself into balance with your true spirit. Balance comes through self-effort. Begin the process of harmonizing all areas of your life by dedicating time to everything that is important to you. You are being shown the importance of action and inaction. Become aware of how you think about and respond to your environment. Remove judgment and preconceived notions about opportunities or individuals. Approach situations as blank canvases with a willing to experience things without bias. Try to neutralize how you feel about a situation. Remove the desire to label a situation as good or bad. Try thinking of it as how it is, as in the saying, it is what it is. This will help to support your sense of well-being. The nautilus is a representation of beauty and sacred geometry. The nautilus has been living in the ocean for the last 500 million years. They share attributes of the squid and octopus families. One of the nautilus's gifts is their ability to tolerate pressure changes and not suffer any ill effects. They are easily able to establish neutral buoyancy in the water. This gives them the ability to remain in a suspended state above the ocean floor without floating up to the surface. That's wonderful. That is cool. That is very cool. A nautilus. Okay, so one more for you of these cards. Taurus. 33, which would be 6 if you break the numbers down. So you have 11, 7, and 6. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. That is a beautiful card. These are all beautiful cards. You did good, Taurus. You got really just beautiful. Okay, so let me find 33. Tune into your own inner beauty. Are you being true to yourself? If you are to achieve what needs to be done at this time, the ability to be yourself is essential. Your own bright light will show you the best way for you to go. Acknowledge your wisdom and your amazing gifts. Be willing to allow others to see the unique attributes you possess. It is challenging to avoid comparing yourself to those around you. The pitfall of comparison is that you dwell on your weaknesses. You benefit when you silence your inner critic. Your attributes are unlike anyone else's. Celebrate the areas in which you excel. Work to regain your confidence. Learn ways to strengthen your opinion of yourself. Appreciate that you have the qualities to be individualized. Polish and share the positive and good qualities that you have in your life. All jellyfish rely on currents to carry them through the ocean, and they use their own illumination to help them determine their depth. Just as a jellyfish has a glow, you are invited to show your inner light to the world. Relax, be yourself, and allow the universe to point you in the right direction. Keep your life simple. This may help free up your energy so you can meet any complications that may crop up with reduced anxiety or pressure. If you have been dwelling on your past, try finding the light or blessing of each memory and release them with love. So you know what I noticed? There was a similarity in the last two cards. They both mentioned pressure. So I don't know if some of you Tauruses are having some pressure put on you from other people or something, but those two talked about buoyancy and pressure. Wow, very nice. So let me move on. Now we're going to do the Mystical Cats Tarot. And the first one is Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth is you waiting for something. I feel like it could be family. Ten of Fire. Ten of Fire is you removing yourself from lower vibrations and people arguing, being dramatic. You're just like, I can't deal with this. It's too much. I think you had that last week. I'm not sure though. So then you have the Death card, Taurus, which would be something ending so something new can come in. We get rid of old energy so we can bring new energy in. This is not actual death. So Ace of Sky, this is a warning to me that you have some sort of warning. So after something ends, be warned. Let's see what you should be warned about. While you have nightmares, you can't sleep, you're very stressed. Sea King, so somebody's watching you. Feel free to vice versa masculine energies. And there's no way this can connect to every Taurus out there. So if it doesn't connect, hopefully you know your moon and your Venus sign. And we're almost to March. I'll have a new challenge for you to learn something about your birth chart. Hopefully you did your birth chart for March. I'll have a new challenge for everybody. So this is somebody watching you, like I said. Or it could be a mentor. Somebody you go to for advice. And this is Three of Sea. This is friends. Taurus, friendship. And this is Fire Tom. Fire Tom is a couple things. This could be somebody who's really skilled at a behavior or a pattern. Or it could be somebody who plays with fire. They can walk through fire without getting burned, so to speak. However that could portray into your life or to you possibly. This is the Fire King. This is ego, pride. This is what this is. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Sorry, Taurus, huh? So then you have the wheel, which is good. This is a new cycle. So you must have learned some lessons you were supposed to learn, and now you're moving into a new cycle. And cycles are usually happier. When you move into a new cycle, towers are hard, cycles are easy. Cycles are good. So sea kitten, this is immaturity. It could be annoying, it could be welcoming, so it's up to you to decide how the immaturity around you in your life works for you. Is it good or bad? Because somebody's being immature is what that card says. Six of Sky is somebody being, they're arguing and bickering, and you're just like, I can't deal with this. I've got to go. You guys are making me cuckoo. So Ace of Fire, this is passion, desire. Yeah. So Seven of Sky, this is somebody doing something behind your back, Taurus. Look at, this is the Hermit, if you have a Virgo around you. If not, this is you gaining clarity on something. Some situation in your life that you have been perplexed about. This is clarity coming to you. All these pomegranates are clarity. And this right here could possibly mean a secret from the past because it has a moon. But it's up to you. So should I keep going or should I switch to the chakra card? I think I'm going to switch to the chakra deck now. So this is the Wisdom Chakra deck. And this is Ten of Wands. This is you having this is fast action and communication chakra, but this is you having a burden of one thing. You have one thought, one burden, something that you can't move forward with. Or maybe you're leaving it behind and moving forward. Because tens are usually endings. And then you have a beginning. So this is Ten of Swords. So I feel like you're thinking about something and you're all stressed out. You feel like you have 10 swords in your back. They're both fast action communication. So something is burdening you and has you stressed out. So this is Queen of Swords. This is definitely somebody who will cut something out. And this is intuition. This is protection from the universe as well. So yeah, I feel like that's you. And you're going to cut something out that is stressing you out. Two of Swords. So this is you putting your walls up. You have a fear. So because you have a fear, like you're not sure, a fear of like you're not sure what direction to move into in your life or what direction to go, or you have somebody that loves you and they're not responding, so your walls are going up, that sort of thing is what I mean. Yeah, wow, and Four of Coins. This is like walls going up around your heart. Something's going on. You're pulling your heart close to you for some reason, Taurus. So is it a person who made you feel stressed out that you cut out? The Sun, this is beautiful. This is a sun. This is something you want and you've dreamed for and manifested coming to you. So you see the sun there that you thanking them, and you see a chariot here. So this is a double sun in this deck. It has the chariot and the sun in it. This other deck has them separately. And this one does too, but I just noticed it happens to be in there. That's beautiful. So you could be going on a trip. And that's the intuition chakra. So you feel that coming into you, some of you. So Ten of Cups, this is destiny. Beautiful. So you, the sun in destiny, I mean, this is just beautiful. Look at this Taurus. That is so beautiful. I mean, yellow is just happy and bright. So then you have the Knight of Cups. This is somebody coming in to offer love, I feel, with the throat chakra. But this is... I'm trying to pick up if the love is genuine, if he's going to stay, or if he's an in and out kind of guy, or what kind of energy that is. And feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine, where it applies. It doesn't have to be a guy. I'm just saying that. But it could be a female. Yeah, somebody's coming to offer love. And it's a cup of love, but I don't know. It's a throat chakra. So this is Five of Swords. This is jealousy. This is jealousy, vindictiveness, spying. It's not a good card, and that's a throat chakra. So it comes after the Knight comes in. So does that mean he's going to act like that, or does that mean somebody around him is watching him like that? That's how I would take that. Either he's going to act like that, or he knows somebody who is. So Eight of Cups is karma, bad karma coming to somebody around you. So you might witness somebody around you getting karma, Taurus. I don't feel like this is you, and I don't know if you're going to witness it or if you're going to hear about somebody who was mean to you, or not even mean, just somebody who did something that's getting karma that they did to you back to them. If you're going to hear about it or witness it or what. So Seven of Coins, this is going to cause you to go into thinking mode, and you're going to analyze stuff. You're going to think about who you want to keep in your life and who you don't want to after you see this karma situation. I feel like you are going to witness it or hear about it, and it's going to make you go into protection mode and organized mode, and yeah. So this is a death card. So this is not death, but you have it twice in both decks. It came up. So this is you, and this is you moving into light, and the light is shining here, but you're leaving something of your old self behind. You're connecting more spiritually, is what the death card means to me. That something is ending, a part of you, and you're moving into more spiritual side of yourself. Ace of Wands, beautiful. This is opportunity. Beautiful, love. Yeah, opportunity, love, coming your way. Passion. Queen of Coins is somebody with their intuition. They really have a lot of intuition, and they're good with their coins. And she has a lot of them. Feel free to vice versa, he or she. I try to catch myself doing that. This is a Justice card. This could be a Libra, Taurus, if you have a Libra around you. But this is balance, equal and balance. So this would make sense, the throat chakra, for the, I'm feeling drawn back to the bad karma card. So the karma card and the balance card kind of go together. Whoever is getting the karma, it's just the way the universe operates. It tries to teach us not to put bad karma out because it'll come back to us. The boomerang effect. I've been saying that a lot this week. And it feels like I'm repeating myself, but it's coming out a lot in a lot of the readings and the signs. So, and this is the Chariot. Beautiful. Did you have the Chariot over here? No, you just had it in the Sun. So this is a new direction, a risk of starting over, a new direction. You're contemplating, being brave, and doing something new. Good for you, Taurus. And that's passion again. That is the identity chakra, but red to me is a lot of passion. And passion is a good thing for a lot of things in our life. So Knight of Coins. So this is somebody coming in to offer you love, but I feel like they're going to give you something like flowers. I don't know. Somebody's coming in to give you something of material gain. And I'm talking, it could be a $20 coffee card versus, you know, anything. Flowers. So I don't know what it is, but I feel like somebody's bringing you something, Taurus. Or it's your throat chakra, so maybe they're just going to voice something to you, how much they like you if you're paying attention at the time. This is Ace of Cups. So these two right here is love being offered to you. Identity, and it's powerful. I don't know if you're offering it to someone, Taurus, or somebody's offering it to you, but this is pretty powerful love. I mean, look at her. Beautiful. So I'm going to switch over to the Soul's Journey lesson cards right now, before we run out of time. And I shuffled them. I'm just cutting them right now. So the first one we have for you, Taurus, is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And purple is healing. There's a lot of colors in there, a lot of emotions, but purple is like healing. So I don't know if somebody was dishonest to you and you're healing from it, or if you were dishonest and you kind of learned and you're like, wow, that wasn't cool, I did that, I'm not going to do that again. Either or. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Very good. Look at the yellow and the blue. Very good. So beautiful. Someday I'm going to get a better camera. But this one works really good. But someday I will get a better one. Okay, so last reading I did, I forgot to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards. I can't believe I did that. So let me read Honesty and Growth real fast. I don't know if you guys want me to read anymore or just tell you what the card's about. I'm still doing it with the new ones, the Whispers of the Ocean, so I can learn those. But the other ones I pretty much know. So honesty, obviously, being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expected to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstance an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. Be true to yourself. So let's go to growth. You know that old saying, to thyself be true. That's so true. You're happiest when you do what is true to you. Growth. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signpost that Spirit has left on your path. Take time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities you are given. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you. Enchantment, 15. So this is my Virgo in this deck. If you don't know a Virgo around you or have Virgo placement in your birth chart, this would be clarity. Something that has you confused is coming to you. And it's almost going to be magical how you're going to get clarity on it. So sorry, Taurus. So then the next one is grooming. 8 is an infinity number to me. So you add 15, which breaks down to 6 and 8, if that means anything. So grooming is just taking care of yourself. Prepare yourself. If you don't have a love now, prepare yourself for if the love was coming and they're going to be here soon. Get the haircut you like. Start buying an outfit you like that you might want to go out on a date with when this person shows up. A dress. Be ready. Be ready for the outcome of somebody showing up and ready to go out. Grooming and enchantment. I mean, beautiful. So thank you so much, Taurus, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.